Marice stood under the soft golden glow of the sweet chandelier, the fabric of her evening gown shimmering as she watched Andrea pour wine at the minibar. The city lights outside painted a dream across the windows, soft, blurred, and endless. She wasn't sure how the night had pulled them into this moment. The cocktail gala was loud, vivid, overwhelming, and then Andrea's hand had gently touched the small of her back, his whisper like a magnet to her skin. "You look like a goddess tonight," he had said, voice smooth, deep. Now, with both of them behind the privacy of a closed door, that energy thickened, like velvet melting on skin. Andrea walked over slowly, handing her a glass. "You sure?" he asked, eyes burning with restrained fire. Marice nodded, her voice a murmur. "I've never been more sure in my life." He cupped her cheek and kissed her, soft, then deeper. Her breath hitched as his lips moved to her neck, his hands already exploring the curves beneath silk. She melted into him, wine forgotten, fingers tugging open the buttons of his shirt. Andrea laid her down onto the bed with care, like she was made of starlight. He kissed her collarbone, her breasts, every place she gasped for him to touch. Her legs parted without hesitation as his hand found her heat, fingers moving with confidence but reverence. "You're so beautiful, Marice," he murmured into her skin. She arched beneath him, her body aching for more. She reached down and wrapped her fingers around him. Thick, hard, ready. The moment he entered her, slow and deep, their moans tangled like silk threads. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't rough. It was the kind of lovemaking that burned slowly, memorably, every thrust a promise, every kiss a confession. He held her hands above her head, locking his gaze with hers as he moved inside her. "Tell me what you want," he whispered. "You," she gasped. "Just you. Don't stop." Andrea's mouth captured hers again, devouring her moans. His pace deepened, deliberate. Her body rose to meet his rhythm. He kissed away the tears of pleasure gathering at the corners of her eyes. She wrapped her legs around his waist, pulling him closer, deeper. The sensation built like a symphony, every nerve strung, every note louder. "Andrea." She breathed, trembling. "I've got you," he whispered back. "Come with me." They climaxed together, bodies trembling, gasps colliding in the heated silence of the suite. He stayed inside her, forehead resting on hers, heart thudding in perfect sync. They fell asleep tangled in each other, their bodies still slick with heat and scent and sweat. Hours later, Marice awoke to the press of soft lips on her shoulder. Andrea's arm curled around her waist again. "Round 2, he teased. She turned, smiling. "Only if you promise to ruin me sweetly."